So, Suga-san, we talked a little bit about breaking the spindle groove. But when you start from scratch, how do you rebuild the brand identity?
Yeah, it was tough because when I'm thinking from scratch, but we must create the Lexus identical face.
Right, something unique and...
Yes. So therefore, I decided to go back to Resolute look.
The Resolute look, okay.
Which based on El Finesse. Did you know that?
So yes, I know about the El Finesse design philosophy, but is the Resolute look, it was a part of that?
Yeah, part of that, but we didn't explain too much. But this is the kind of hidden philosophy.
Ah, so sort of within the design group, like a secret.
Yeah, kind of secret. And then spindle groove based on this Resolute look, but which means the grill sits lower than the headlights.
Okay, yes,
to express more modern, intelligent face.
Right, and it's much more like modern and than just having it flat straight across. So so I see. So it was already built into this the older designs.
Yeah, it was about 2001.
And this eventually evolved into the spindle grill.
Yeah.
Wow. So you did go back to the basics.
Yes, basic.
So this is So it's got a lot of its base rooted in the history of Lexus design. So.
But also I thought a more functional design, air cooling, not only air cooling, but also to improve the driving performance.
Right, and that's a big core part of the next chapter as well, right? Controlling drive force as well as functionality.
I said that while breaking the spindle groove, I checked the parts under the hood to learn about the functionality design.
Oh, okay, all the mechanical parts, right, right.
Yeah. So I found that the radiator size very compact compared to the previous Lexus model because the car itself is very small.
Right. Okay. Yes, I could see.
Also, the air intakes must be the very low position. It's good for a more driving performance.
Ah. Okay. Yes.
So therefore, I learned that we have to design along this layout for a driving performance, also to express more functionality design.
And this was something that you were working in conjunction with the engineering department and all the engineers as well, right? So now you have to blend function with design in this new look, the new Resolute look. Okay, so please,
So functionality design, but also in terms of design, the keeping the hood is low is a kind of good advantage for us because do you know what that means?
No, I can guess, but no, please tell me the right answer.
So it's easier to create more wider impression and low center of gravity, which is a good-looking car.
And from here, I don't think it might be harder to tell on screen, but it's a very nice, beautiful slope
very
downwards.
Steep
and it's just you have to see the real thing in person, but
So therefore, to create a Resolute look, is a low position is good for to express more.
Right, and you were mentioning this before. It used to be a grill, right? But this is actually underneath the
which
headlights.
I sketched before.
Yes.
So now that I designed the slit come from the headlamps.
Yeah, I noticed that.
To express more the Resolute look. Yeah.
Yes, it looks great. And does this have in the future? It's going to have different kinds of purposes.
So this crevice we call the function crevice.
Function crevice.
Yeah. So this car has kind of function to show the light.
Oh, the headlight. Oh, right, for the law where you have to be able to see it from the angle, and so each new vehicle will have perhaps
different
function, or it's capable of. Right? So in your design language, I see.
So can you see spindle groove here? Maybe.
I'm thinking I see one, but maybe you can enlighten me exactly where it is. But I definitely see something right here.
So even though we break the spindle groove, but we wanted to maintain the spindle shape.
Right.
Yeah. So the main foot mass is here, and then bumper corner intersect. So this area we gave a spindle construction.
Yes, and there's a beautiful, just almost like a bulge where these three patterns intersect, and that's where the familiarity is coming from, right?
So even without the spindle frame, but people can look like, this is Lexus face.
Yes. It's new and both familiar at the same time. It's amazing. You could blend history with the new.
So this is a new Lexus face identity.
I love it.